Teapot 19.
I think it's whatever Sam feels like writing. Whatever Sam and Joseph are cooking up for the next episode of each season, however they're feeling.
I've also thought that, like, isn't there saying, like, with power comes greed or something? As long as two's power has not been won by a contestant, which doesn't happen until there's a winner, like, they're gonna fight over it. There's going to be drama.
Get ready for more of one in the next episode.
All right, and I hate to do it, but we have 2 final questions, unfortunately. I know, I'm sorry, you guys. We'll go over here.
Sorry. Nervous.
It's okay, take your time.
Like, I think this question is not for, like, how, this is a question for Carrie and Michael. How did it, like, feel when BFDI first, like, got, really popular? Like, what was the feeling? Like, was it overwhelming or something? Yeah.
Well, I remember it started to take off in summer 2012, and we were traveling in Paris at the time, and back then, like, we didn't have really good Wi-Fi, so I remember I would have to, like, go to the hotel, like, lobby and refresh the view count, and I was like, oh my god, 400K, 500K. Yeah, because, like, I think before that, it was very niche and just, like, amongst, like, the total drama fandom, and that was the first time I realized it's outside the TDI fandom.
I felt like it took a long time to take off. To me, I felt like it took 5 years before it actually, like, I don't know, had a non-negligible number of views. So I think it was just a really slow thing. It was like, how does it feel to grow from a toddler to, a teenager? You barely notice it happening. It's like small changes over time.
Yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, right over here.
Hi, so, this is my first time being at the tour, so, yeah.
Welcome.
I came all the way from Arizona.
Wow, you're a true fan.
So I was wondering if you guys would do a event at Arizona.
Well, we have a technique for how we determine what cities we choose for the tour. Does anyone else want to describe that technique?
Yeah, well, I mean, kind of, because we obviously are in America, so we do look at the YouTube analytics to see where people are actually watching. So that definitely helps, but we haven't broken out of the country yet, and there are definitely states that are high up there that we haven't gone to yet, so there's no telling where we could go next.
If you wanted to come to Arizona, set up a bot farm in Arizona that just watches our videos over and over again.
If you get everybody in Arizona to...
That's true, but if there's anyone else in the audience who would like the meetup in a different location, say it now and I'll listen.
So many places for us to visit next.
Yeah. All right, we'll have to go to all of those places then.
We'll have to go to all of those places.
All right, well, thank you all so much for coming. Give yourselves a round of applause for your
Thank you so much for all the questions, everyone.
But we do have one little surprise before everyone goes. Both of these shows that you've watched today would not be possible without our crew, and we thought it would be cool to bring some crew members out who worked on these shows. So, yeah, crew, come on out. Wherever you are, there you guys are. Come on out.
Hello. I'm Webs for Ebs. I voiced Seven. I voiced Cherry Jr. the Orphan, and he got struck by lightning. And I made some of the songs for BFDI. This is BFB. BFB recap, Counting on Christmas. Those ones. Those are, so I did that.
Hello, I'm Yellow Giru. I am a writer for Teapot, and I'm also an animator, and I've made Paper Puppets Take Two.
Hi, I'm Joseph Pack, or TT Guy, and I'm a writer and director for BFDI, and I also wrote and directed that episode that you just watched with Carrie.
Hi, I'm Taffy Morrissey. I work on both BFDI and Anatomy of Insanity as a sound designer and a storyboard artist, and I also voice Nineball. Yay!
Hi,
Hi, I'm Olivia Chabatari. I'm a storyboarder for Inanimate Insanity. I wrote the recap songs for seasons 2 and 3 and the credit song for the II2 finale. And I also voiced Me Phone 3G in episode 16 of season 2.
Hi, I'm Daniel Valle, and I do animation and storyboards for both II and BFDI.
Hi, I'm El Madbro. I do animation and backgrounds for both BFDI and Inanimate Insanity.
Hi, I'm Derpadon. I make It's Time for the and an animator on Teapot.
Hi, I'm Zach. I'm an animator and designer on Teapot and II. Oh, and IA. And I voiced the loser fan in Teapot 18. The blue ball, yeah.
Hello, my name is Brian Whiteside. I'm a sound designer and voice actor for both BFDI and II. And more recently, I am the voice of the fish monster!
Hello, I am Bribey. I'm an animator for Animation Epic and Jack and Jellyfy. And my voice probably doesn't sound too familiar right now, but if I make it a little deeper and a little bit softer, you might recognize me as 10.
What's up, everybody? My name is Fusion Animations. I animate for BFDI and I make Optic Invasion.
Hi, I'm Tabs. I'm a storyboard artist on II, BFDIA, and Teapot, and I was the production manager for Inanimate Insanity for a bit. And if you watch the II remaster, you might also recognize me as Townhouse.
Awesome. Give everyone a round of applause for these guys. And thank you so much for coming. That's the end of our show. Really appreciate you all and hope to see you next time. Thank you.